Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam460. As you may remember, we were learning that aparoksha jnana was the realization that the objects of the world are illusory. This attempt and the success of it are called jnana and vijnana. I will now tell you about viragya. Shruti, pratyaksha, and anumana are three things which lead one into the state of viragya. The sacred book says that there is no truth other than the Brahman. This is Shruti. This truth has been taught by the Vedas and the Upanishads. When we see a cloth which is made up of threads, which form the woof and warp of the cloth, we realize that the cloth is nothing other than the threads which make it look like cloth, and that the cloth is in reality nothing but the combination of the threads. The threads are there, and their combination goes by the name cloth. But when the essentials are studied, the threads are permanent, while the cloth disappears. For instance, when the threads are pulled apart, this goes by the name pratyaksha. Great seers have spoken from their experience of the truth, from their realization of it, that the world of plurality is false. It is there, but it is not there, like the silver in a seashell. When a seashell is seen in the light of the sun, its luster gives the impression that it is lined with silver. The silver is seen by the eye, but the person of intelligence knows that it only seems to be silver, but it is not silver, this glow which lines the inside of a shell. From the words of the wise and from one's own thinking on it, the Vijnani realizes that the world of objects is a well of Maya, that it is a result of the combination of the gunas and the mahabhutas and their various combinations, that in reality there is nothing permanent except Brahman. Hence the person develops viragya, which is non-attachment to the things of the world, knowing them to be impermanent. Even when one performs actions prescribed by the karma and inherits the heavens because of them, the vairagi knows that even this is false. As for bhakti, I've already spoken to you about it. I have elaborated on it. Even an ordinary person can be trained to develop bhakti in me. A desire to listen to the stories about me, relating these stories to others, worshiping me and with real earnestness, honoring those who are my bhaktas, considering all beings with love and compassion, talking only about me even while engaged in worldly duties and tasks, surrendering the mind to me, abandoning all desires and wants. All these will make people devoted to me on their own accord, and they will be my bhaktas. Even if they do not succeed in the beginning to devote their attention to me, they will in course of time do so because of practice and application. The achievement of the siddhis is wealth. The realization that there is but one Brahman is jnana, and non-attachment to the objects of the world is viragya. 228, the three paths. For one to obtain moksha, three pathways have been indicated. These are jnana, karma, and bhakti. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.